at the moment almost kind of right over the top of Havana, Cuba, and it's going to emerge into the Gulf of Mexico here over the next several hours. It was a Category 3 storm within the last hour. It's weakened a little bit down to a Category 2. Wind speeds of 110 miles an hour. Still a very strong hurricane, gusting to 140 miles an hour. And here's the track for it. It's going to move into the Gulf of Mexico, kind of take a left-hand turn and stay in the southern Gulf of Mexico. So you look at this and you're going, oh no, here we go again. Hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. But basically there's kind of two options here. The storm holds together and eventually moves into Mexico, maybe as a hurricane, maybe as a tropical storm, or if it tries to drift a little farther north, or even if it stays on its current path, it's going to run into some storm systems working their way across the U.S., the same storm systems that are going to bring us some rain in our future, and it'll just kind of tear that storm apart. And if it happens to head toward the U.S. coastline, which right now chances that are low, it will hardly even look like a hurricane by the time that does happen. Could maintain a little bit of strength if it decides to dip down into the southern Gulf of Mexico, but obviously that would take it well away from the U.S. coastline, and a coastal landfall in Mexico would be the threat at that point. Here's our rain coverages the next few days: 40% tomorrow, 50% tomorrow night, 60% Friday, but then 80% Friday night. Good news is it looks like most of the weekend will be dry at this point. Let's time it out for you. Clouds return tonight, a little drizzle, maybe some spotty showers around tomorrow. Passing shower, maybe a rumble of thunder, but not all day long or anything like that. Highest coverage will be across western North Texas tomorrow. Eastern North Texas probably stays dry tomorrow. DFW, maybe a passing shower or storm. If there's a strong to severe storm, it's across western North Texas, some quarter-size hail, some wind gusts 50 to 60 miles an hour. Widespread rain across western areas, and especially out toward Abilene to Wichita Falls tomorrow night and into Friday morning. But for most of you, you're going to have to wait until later in the day for this round of rain to move in, and unfortunately could be that Friday evening, and not only commute, but also any of those Friday evening football plans or whatever you got going on for your Friday evening. That round of rain moves across the rest of North Texas, but that also means it clears off to the east pretty quickly and leaves us with a mostly dry Saturday. Of course, it's Wednesday, and we're talking about something for Friday evening. Storm system could slow up or speed down, or slow up or speed down. That's not the way that phrase is supposed to be. Could speed up or slow down. That's what I was going for between now and then. Overall severe risk with that looks pretty low, a 1 on a scale of 5. Some wind, some hail possible as those storms move through. Another good soaking rain though, 1 to 2 inches for most of you, but the farther west you go, the higher your totals get. Could be anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, especially across far western North Texas out toward Wichita Falls and Abilene. In the meantime, tonight, those clouds will increase. It'll be a cool night. 56 will be your low. And then tomorrow, some scattered rain and storms. Unfortunately, the sunshine that we've had the last couple days, that's long gone. It'll be mostly cloudy tomorrow with that high of 71. Clouds around Friday, clouds around maybe to start Saturday, but most of your Saturday will be dry. Sunday looks dry. So most of the weekend actually looking pretty nice. We do warm up into the upper 70s, maybe touching 80 the early part of next week, but another front moves in sometime on Wednesday, could bring us some scattered rain and storms, and then a bigger cool down into Thursday, Friday, about a week or plus from now. Highs in the 60s, morning lows in the 40s, back up into the 70s for the following weekend. So pretty typical for this time of the year. It's up and down, and at least we have some rain to talk about versus, where we were in October where there was no rain at all.